Hello everyone, welcome back to the Loire Valley, welcome back to Belebat, welcome back to Saving Belebat. We have some questions that you've been sending. Thank you for engaging so much. So we selected, I think that's 6 questions or something like that.
4 or 5, yeah.
4 or 5. And we're going to answer that on this week episode.
So our first question is, what first inspires you to take on the challenge of restoring the chateau?
Most of you know the story. So the story goes that we were looking for a second home, a place to escape to from time to time from the busy life in London. Then that happened.
Well, you were sort of convincing me to buy this chateau. And I was like, no, it's too big of a project. It's too difficult. I'm not sure that we should take that on. But then you showed me the place and I saw it and I was like, okay, I see the magic. I see what you're talking about.
The place is perfect. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful family home and then some.
And when you stand at that gate for the first time, it's like, which is also what all of our guests see. When they walk in, that same sort of, wow, this is impressive.
All right, next question. Can you share a project at the chateau that's especially meaningful right now?
So many.
Yes, I mean, that roof needs attention, and that's very important, and it's very dear to us because it's a gorgeous room inside. We just got electricity arriving at the chateau. For the very, very first time, the chateau has its own electricity. Before we were stealing it from one of the houses. So that means that we can finally start, planning that room by room, piece by piece, how that network is going to be developed and how are we going to do each of those rooms for us to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, I think our now that we have the electricity finally in the chateau, I think our next projects that are meaningful, at least to us, is we'll start to be able to add heat in the house. We'll be able to have proper lights instead of these battery-powered ones that we have to keep on charging. We won't have to worry about whether we can use the dishwasher and the cooker at the same time. What else? And then we also need the doors to keep the heat in. So those are sort of the really desperate projects that we're working on at the moment.
But the digger is here, so we're going to take advantage of that tiny little thing that I wish it was mine.
So for our next question, a lot of people see chateau as frozen in time, but ours is definitely full of activity. What's happening behind the scenes that visitors might not realize?
Everything. Everything happened behind the scenes.
Yes.
This is not Disneyland, but they see nothing. They don't see tears or rolling pins flying around. No. People come to a kitchen table, which is what we do once a week with our guests, where we all sit at the kitchen table and we all have a fabulous 5-hour-long meal. And they see the candlelights and they see the table laid and the candles and the nibbles wrapped in that smell, and everything is fantastic. There are 3 days of preparations behind that they don't see. There's the kids asking us, Papa, can we play a game? And says, no, I have to make the jus for this chicken. So those things people don't see.
Just to get the work done is a trial and a tribulation in itself. Just sort of working with the contractors, getting our ideas across to them. There's definitely cultural barriers. There's definitely language barriers sometimes. And because we don't do things like they're used to, it makes it even more challenging. So I think that sort of happens behind the scenes to make the magic that exists here at Belebat.
There's also the fact that the place is so big. The state of it is so raw that when people come, they see that and it's super charming. And then it's like, so but when are you getting your doors in? Oh, well, to put the doors in, first we need the floor, but to put the floors in, first we need the subfloor, but before that, the underfloor heating that goes under. But to do the underfloor heating, we actually need electricity in the chateau, otherwise it won't be able to run. And before we do that, we need 100,000 euros to be able to just lay the pipes in. So all of those things are things that we know that then nobody else does. It's like, oh, you still have no doors. No, and it won't happen for another 5 years minimum. So there's a lot of, the project is too big. It's not that we have to do a panel. Let's restore the panel in the dining room. No, let's fix the wall first. Lay the network of electric network, then there's a lot of things to do before the panel goes on. So the logistics is a lot. It's a lot.
And for the next question, a little cheeky one, what are some of the ways someone can become part of the Chateau's journey?
Well, the easiest, fastest, close, very dear to us is like, comment, and share these videos. Follow, subscribe to the channel. Start by this video right now. That is the easiest way to do it. And we truly appreciate that one. Another way to do it, after you subscribe and follow and like and comment and share, come and stay with us. We'd love to meet you. We'd like to have you here. We'd be honored to have you at the kitchen table. That is how we move forward with these projects.
And lastly, if you really feel inspired, we did start a foundation in the United States, and that's savingbelebat.org. And you can definitely make a donation there if you'd like.
Thank you. Thank all of you that have donated into the foundation. Thank you so much. I know we could have done more to show you our appreciation, but we've been a bit busy. But thank you very, very much for your kind and very generous donations.
For our last question, Roman is going to ask,
what do you hope someone felt when they visit the chateau 5 or 10 years from now when more work has been done?
Belebat was thought as a family project, as the house to raise a family, to give these kids a story they can be proud of. Then it came social media, and with social media came all of you. And then the project didn't change, but it got richer. So how do we want our guests to feel in 10 years from now when they come back? We want them to feel home, to feel back at home, to see the project they saw it from the very beginning, to see where all their support went to, all the things that we did, thanks to all of them, thanks to all of you.
So we just want to thank you guys so much for all of your generosity, your help. When you watch the channel, you help us. When you come visit us, you help us. When you do our kitchen tables with Oscar as the master chef, or you make donations on the website, everything you do really, really helps. So thank you so much, and keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oscar's.
That's great.
Thank you for your question. Keep them rolling. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And we are looking forward to see you next week.
Yeah, and we're going to keep on. The more questions you give us, the more we'll keep on sharing them with you. So keep those questions coming in.
Ciao.